They ruined him. They took the myth, the fear, the silence, and turned it into a teenage tantrum in space. Darth Vader didn't need to cry over Padme. He didn't need to become a hormonal Jedi with abandonment issues and a sand phobia. He needed to stay terrifying, mysterious, unexplained. Because that's what real evil looks like. Not tragic, just free. Free to choose destruction. Free to cause pain. Free to burn everything, simply because he can. That's the part we can't handle. That freedom isn't always noble. That consciousness plus intelligence doesn't equal compassion. It equals danger. A walking paradox with no leash and no purpose but itself. Welcome to 277 Broadcast. Today we're talking about the villain. Not the sad boy with a dark past. Not the misunderstood anti-hero. But the true villain. The one who does harm not because he's broken, but because no one's stopping him. Modern storytelling is terrified of that kind of evil. It needs a reason, a backstory, a diagnosis. It turns evil into therapy. Voldemort, traumatized orphan. Thanos, misguided eco-philosopher. Joker, mental health awareness campaign with face paint. They're not terrifying anymore. They're tired. They're familiar. They're over-explained. We crave complexity but confuse it with empathy. Not everything broken wants to be fixed. Not every villain needs to be loved. Some just want power, or chaos, or silence. Some just want to win. But no, we romanticize evil. We sanitize it. We ask it to apologize. And in doing so, we forget what made it powerful to begin with. The fact that it didn't care what we thought. Darth Vader wasn't scary because he had reasons. He was scary because he didn't explain them. He entered a room and the air left it. He was fear, period. Not a patient in need of closure. When you justify evil, it becomes digestible. You turn a monster into a misunderstood protagonist. You turn terror into exposition. And you lose something crucial. The truth that some people destroy simply because they want to. And they can. That is the real horror. Not the tragedy, not the origin, but the freedom. Subscribe to 277 Broadcast. Send this to anyone still waiting for Voldemort's redemption arc. And remember, the scariest villains aren't the ones who suffer. They're the ones who don't need a reason.